Hello, everyone. Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. And of course, due to the 2021 Chicago Pro, my fan request Friday comparisons were put on hold, I guess. I did get them all in. And with lack of days left, tomorrow is You Pick Tuesday, so we're going to take the two semi-final matchups and put them into a final four-way matchup, including, of course, Nathan Diasha 2017, and we have Hunter Labrada 2020, and look who it is, guys, Peter Molnar. Peter Molnar thrown in with these Lions. And the champion, of course, Brandon Curry 2019. Arnold's Classics. Now this one, you may be surprised, but I really prefer Nathan Diasha. He looks fantastic. Structurally, he's probably the biggest. So, I was going to put him in first, but the more I look, it's obvious. Brandon Curry is your man. Look at the torso. Just looks fantastic. But it is an easy second place for Nathan Diasha. And it's size versus perfection, with Hunter Labrada being just so much more massive than the probably more conditioned Peter Molnar. But size does win over. Go to the front lat spread. Now this one here is another shot for Brandon Curry. A little easier this time. And I think the rankings are going to be going the same way from the front. Nathan Diasha, guys, I once named him a future Mr. Olympia champion. So the guy definitely far from sucks. He's got all the tools. Obviously, he's beating Hunter here in the first couple of shots. But I mentioned a lot of times Hunter's a slow starter. The first couple of shots are weaker shots. Peter Molnar, what's he going to do? He's a classic physique guy. If he is going to get a shot over Hunter, it would be here, I think. Turn to the side. And unfortunately here, Nathan Diasha getting ripped off a little bit. He didn't hit it to spec at all at the Olympia. But I checked other versions of it, and he has an outstanding shot. But this is the version we're using, guys. And I am a hypocrite a little bit because I just use a different version of Peter Molnar for the front lat spread. But there was no other front lat spread from the Romania, so is what it is, guys. He was losing anyway. Hunter Labrada looks decent, looks solid. I would give an edge again to the champ, Brandon Curry. Wheels, upper body. It looks like he's just as big as Hunter, only more conditioned, more separated. And it's a shame about Nathan. If he was hitting this to spec, he might even win. But I'm going to place him below Hunter. And it is what it is with poor Peter. Ripped to shreds, though, Gorilla. Ripped to shreds. Go to the side tricep. And again, our friend Nathan Diasha kind of getting the shaft in this one. A shot where he could win it. He's so dry. He appears to be just as or more conditioned than Brandon Curry. Then you look at overall shape, you look at overall size, and I'm going to give this one to Hunter Labrada. Hunter looks awesome. And I do believe second place would go to Brandon Curry. Although, and I'm not joking here, Peter Molnar looks outstanding. I made him way shorter. Sizing, I know you guys say he's 5'9". I don't think he's 5'9". He's probably around the same height as Curry, but he's bending at the knees here. Sizing, difficult for sure when it comes to four-way matchups. And so is the scoring. I hate to put Nathan at the end just because of his posture, but it is what it is. Go to the rear lat spread. And when it comes to a lineup, I really feel for the real judges because everybody always says, the judging sucked at this event, or the judges don't know what they're talking about at that event. I'd like to see you guys individually go judge and see what the critics would say about your guys' judging. When you put it into a lineup, it's very difficult. I did the best Olympia champions of all time, and I rewatched that video, and I'm thinking, oh no, it's not how it should go. Brandon Curry probably winning this one, although Diasha is nipping at his heels. And I'm not speaking loose, guys, because Diasha, to be honest, probably just as wide. A bigger structure, so I guess maybe not as wide if you think of it in that way, but just as dry, just as conditioned. And I would place Hunter an easy third, and it's a battle for first. I'm telling you right now. Gonna have to go and look at that one again at the end. Go to the rear double bye. Same situation here. Now, upper body wise, Curry, it's a cleaner, neater shot. I don't know if he's as conditioned as Diasha. We're putting Hunter again below these two guys for sure. Condition wise, shape, might even give Peter Molnar a point over Hunter. Well, no. But anyway, in all seriousness, the lower half, I'm giving it to Nathan. His condition, size of his wheels, calves. He's beating Curry. I think he would definitely throw a monkey wrench in Curry's plan of, retaining that, regaining that title. If Diasha came back full force, guys, look out for the entire roster. I mean, this is a serious back double bye for sure. So take it for what it is, guys. I'm going with Nathan Diasha, maybe in both back shots. Although Curry's good. Curry's good too. Go to the abs and thigh. And this is like I said, guys, 4-way matchup. Very difficult to judge. You throw another guy in there, I mean, it's even harder to judge. And when you add up all the poses, sometimes the winner that comes out is like, you're thinking, well, he shouldn't have won. But if you do decent in all the poses, more than decent, I think he could win an event without even really winning any certain pose. Nathan Diasha, he's winning in this one. I would say for sure he has the best silhouette, upper body silhouette. Curry looks maybe the best. Little too smooth in the abs, gorilla. I think he's the smoothest in the abs, but taking nothing away from Curry. Look at the ab separation on all of the other gentlemen. Although I would probably place Hunter Labrada maybe second to last. Maybe last. I know this isn't a hit to spec from Peter Molnar, but it is what I could obtain from this event anyway. Man, Nathan Diasha really impressing me in this competition. What was this, 2017, did I say? What? He competed in 18 as well. But, I don't know. I would like to see him come back. At least win a pro show and go to the Olympia again. Nathan Diasha. He has all the parts, guys. Finish this one off with the most muscular. And Brandon Curry, he started strong. And by the jumping Jehoshaphat, he is finishing strong. So thick and wide. I mean, he made Kevin Levrone look small on this one. It's massive. Big delts. And for a bigger structured individual, for Nathan Diasha, who we are safe to assume is going to be vying for a top spot in this one. It's going to be between them two. Before I do the math, I'm sure it is. And Hunter, again, actually in this pose, Hunter may be rivaling that of Nathan Diasha. Look at the wheels on this Diasha. One reason why I had him over Brandon Curry in a lot of the shots. Calves included. Poor Peter Molnar. He's doing what he can, guys. He is a classic physique division competitor. So, with all due respect, hey, he could win the title. So, kudos to him. But he ain't going to win the Olympia Men's Open. And he places fourth. Peter Molnar, with all due respect. Hey, one of my favorite current competitors for the classic division, the men's classic physique division. Not for the open class, though. And in third place, we have Hunter Labrada. This should be no surprise, guys. If you're watching the poses, Nathan Diasha seemed to have his number in a lot of them. And that just goes to show you how good Nathan Diasha is. And in second place, this was a close one, guys. Nathan Diasha, 2016. He made it to the finals, made it to the semifinals. Anyway, this is the finals and the semifinals. Nathan Diasha, guys, what an athlete. High hopes for the future for him. But here is your winner, Brandon Curry. And on paper, should be no surprise. But as I was going through the shots, I really thought that Nathan could have caught Brandon Curry. But pretty solid in all the shots is Curry. And that's how you win. Have no weak shots. The weak poses really put you behind in the score sheet. Anyway, guys, that was a little bit of a different matchup. 12 points did Curry get, 16 for Nathan. Pretty close, guys. 21 for Hunter and 31 for Peter Molnar. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. That was your main event. Subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.